I'm Rachael Garnett and I'm playing Mandy. I have always loved brass stuff. I used to play in a brass band when I was a kid, so I was brought up watching the movie and I just fell in love with it. And this is actually the second time I've got to be involved in the production. I just think it's such a wonderful story about the closure of the mines affected so many people in Wales, people in the north of England, traditionally areas that our government forgets about, I think it's fair to say. And being someone who, is from an area similar to that, I played in one of those brass bands, I saw that camaraderie and what it brought to the area and how in times of trouble, it's those things that you fall back on. I think it's really special, I think it's timeless, and I think it's something, again, that right now is particularly of interest. I think we all were discussing how relevant the story is, even now, with issues like more people than ever relying on food banks, things like that. And I think at the heart of it, it's a story about a community struggling, which so many communities across the UK are going through right now. So I think hopefully there'll be that kind of sense of solidarity, and people will go away and tell their friends, and it'll affect their own lives going forward. You should come and see Brassed Off, because first and foremost, it's just a beautiful story. It's lovely, there's something for everyone. There's the story of the young family struggling, which I think there's a lot of people can empathise with. For the older generation, they've got that. It's not so much of a history lesson as in a reminder of how it was in 1989 and 1984 when these strikes and the ballots were going on. And for people, maybe the younger students who've never thought about those times, come, it's exciting, you'll see why. And the music's beautiful.